Peace at Lamar High School.
Hey, I was wondering if this was the computer class?
A computer class?
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no.
We are way more than a computer class. Let me tell you all about us. EAST is a student-led class where we integrate technology to create unique solutions for problems in our community and school. In order to do this, we collaborate with different community partners to identify a problem and create a solution. Let me tell you about some of our projects. Recently, we collaborated with the Johnson County Historical Society, whose mission is to promote individual and general interest in the history of Johnson County, Arkansas, by locating, collecting, and preserving information either through written records, photographs, or other permanent media or display. Even though the Johnson County Historical Society is a nonprofit organization, they need to generate revenue to cover operating funds.
My name is Debbie Overby. I'm a member of the Johnson County Historical Society. The Historical Society has a great many needs. Of course, like any organization, we need funds. We need funds for publication of our journals that we publish twice a year. We hope to not only generate funds, but to bring awareness to the Historical Society, to the community.
The students, Courtney, Dustin, Ronald, and Quentin, collaborated with Miss Debbie Overby to help design the website, gain access to historical documents, create a virtual tour, and set up an online store. Within the first couple of months, the Johnson County Historical Society collected approximately $600 from the sales of historical journals and memberships through the website. When asked about her growth through the project, Courtney said, "The project was to design a website, but inversely it helped me grow as an individual. It taught me many skills, but also an important lesson. There is a lot more work than what is shown on a website. Give me a greater respect for the little things that normally go by unnoticed."
Oh, is that all?
Oh, you want another one?
Another one.
Let me tell you about the cross-country trail we designed for the school and community to use. When we moved into a new high school building, Coach Sampling, our athletic director and cross-country coach, came to us for help with designing the layout of a new cross-country trail. We have 3 fields that the school owns to the west of our building. Coach Sampling informed us that the trail needed to be 1.6 miles long to be regulation for a cross-country meet. Students used GPS instruments and ArcGIS to establish trail markers that would assist the layout of the trail. The students involved, Eli, Brooke, and Chloe, had to stretch their skill set to properly use the GPS technology and overcome challenges with connecting to the satellites. Next season, the cross-country team will be able to use the trail for years to come.
Is that all?
Another one.
Another one.
Well, we are currently working with our principal, Mr. Harris, to create a way to honor our alumni who either served in the military or as first responders. We are calling it the Warrior Spirit Wall. It's a student-designed graphic that we are partnering with the Arkansas National Guard to print and install as a vinyl backdrop. We use social media and networking to contact the alumni and receive photos. We also used photo editing software to create the background and prepare the photos for printing. The students involved dealt with the challenge of contacting the alumni in a professional manner. We expect to complete this project by graduation, which is May 14th, 2021.
Another one. Another one.
Okay, let me tell you about 2 projects that we just started that we're working on with Lamar Mayor Jerry Bowen. For the first project, Mackenzie, Eli, and Ethan began identifying problems in the community. They thought about public safety for the community. There's a city park right down the street from our school that a lot of people hang around often. They researched and found an emergency call station that alerts emergency services by the simple push of a button. The emergency call station will give the exact location of the caller. Therefore, it would improve response time. To get more insight on the product, they contacted a community partner, Jacob Shook, of the Arkansas Tech Police Department. He gave them very helpful information about how much it would cost, how the system works, and grants that could be applied for to pay for the stations. They met with Mayor Bowen to discuss whether it was a good idea to follow through with, and he ended up really liking the idea. This project team is currently applying for grants and hoping to see this project completed by 2022. We are also working with Mayor Bowen to preserve Lamar history in a digital format. Mayor Bowen has asked us to design 3 memorial stones that have been donated by the local rock quarry to be etched with photos from the 1920s. He also wants the stones to have a QR code etched in that will link to videos produced by us that highlights the history of the area near the city park. The videos will be narrated by former representative and Lamar resident George Overby. Students will be designing the memorial stones using a 3D modeling software, video production equipment, video and audio editing software, and collaborating with multiple community partners. So to say we are just a computer class is an oversimplification.
Nope.
In essence, EAST is our education being accelerated by service to others while using sophisticated technology.
Wow, thank you so much for clearing that up. I look forward to seeing what you guys do in the future.
No problem. And thanks for calling. Feel free to come by anytime and see what we're up to. From all of us at Lamar East, thank you for watching.